All right, y'all. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm shooting this part of the video, before I actually start the podcast. And that is because I made a rookie mistake with the podcast. The rookie mistake I made was not checking my audio levels. I couldn't hear myself in here, so I turned the knob up more. And it's like, it just, the quality isn't really there. Like, the quality is going to be on this part. But as I was listening to the playback, I was like, man, I really just messed up. But I'm still going to put the podcast out. I believe it still has quality content in there. I still believe you guys would enjoy it. But I just want to let you guys know that I was aware that there was some type of issue there. So just want to get that out there. Hopefully you guys still enjoy the content, enjoy the podcast. Leave a comment below. I appreciate y'all. Take care. What's up, everybody? This is DDS. Thank you all for tuning in to the podcast today. Last week I didn't drop a podcast. It was because I was trying to do a lot of things at one time. But this week I am back. I believe this is number 5 of my podcast series. Today I'm doing it by myself. And if I look at my computer, it's because I'm monitoring myself, making sure everything is clean, looking at myself, make sure I stay in focus, all that wonderful stuff. But I want to take a second to thank everybody that supports the channel, supports me, everybody that picked up the machine course. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that hits me up, leave comments, support, all that stuff. Appreciate y'all 100%. If you haven't gotten the machine course yet and you need help with machine, the link will be in the description below. But outside of that, this week's podcast, I'm going to talk about why I'm diversifying my channel and a few other things along the lines of that. I have a few announcements that I'm working on, and I'm also going to touch on a few other things, kind of like, I don't want to call it marketing stuff, but it's answering a few questions that someone had asked me. He's trying to get it right, because I know sometimes y'all be saying, "Oh, you said asked," and I'm like, "Okay, asked me." But anyway, first things first. I'm diversifying my channel. If you've been paying attention to what I've been doing lately, I've been doing more podcasts. I have been dropping type beats. I've been doing product reviews. I've done a couple movie reviews. I have a few more lined up that I want to do, and I'm going to touch on that as well. And I'm also diving into gaming, and this goes into my announcements. Today is the first day that I'm starting my other YouTube channel, and it's DDS Gaming. I'm starting a gaming channel strictly for gaming because I didn't want to lose the people interests that are on this channel. A lot of you guys are on here for music or motivation. You might be on here for some of the movie stuff I talk about. Pretty much anything in that realm, but I feel like gaming is kind of separate. So I decided to make a different channel. I was doing live stream tests on YouTube last week, I believe, playing Fortnite just to see how many people stayed in, and it wasn't too many people staying in, so which kind of leads me to believe that you guys are not really interested in seeing that on this channel. So I decided that since I was going to do that, I would take a different approach and put it on its own separate channel. Again, that's DDS Gaming. I'm going to upload that or put the link to that in the description below. There's nothing really on the channel yet, but I'm going to start working on content for that tonight. I'm going to do live streams, going to do a few clips. I'll be playing Fortnite and any other new games that come out. Like, I'm looking forward to the Division 2. I'll be playing that, and I understand some of y'all might be like, well, dang, he said he was going to start playing video games. I went a nice while without playing the video games at all, and then when I got back on, I don't be on it like I used to. I'll be on it for a little while, and I said, why not try to stream the stuff that I do? I'm good. The people I play with are good. We can sit here and stream, benefit from it, maybe grow another platform, you know, something that we all like to do. And you know, I feel like it's that whole genre has a lot of people in it. Like, the gaming community is huge, but I feel like me and the people that I play with, we could have our own lane in that same space. I will be incorporating my music into my gaming videos somehow. I was going to try to do a live stream where I listen to you guys' beats while playing a game, but I feel like that would be too much going on at the time, and then I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So as of right now, have the new channel, new content coming for that soon. This channel will still remain the music. I will do my podcast for the motivation, inspiration. You know, if we start talking about finances more, because that seems like something that a lot of people are interested in, because I've been putting up little posts and things like that on Instagram and Twitter. I'm seeing a response from that, so I'm probably gonna do some more of those, and then from there I will eventually, I forgot my train of thought, that's crazy. I was talking about doing finances. Oh, the different stuff I'm doing on my channel. I'm sorry about that. The whole thing about that is I see where my channel has gone, and it seems like it's going in a better direction. I used to do beat making videos multiple times a week and just upload beats every now and then, and that's pretty much all my channel was. And I kind of, it's cool, like, don't get it twisted, I still enjoy it, but I realized the other day when I dropped my last beat making video a few days ago that I had not put up a beat making video in probably a month in the week or two. So I was like, dang, I used to put beat making videos up consistently. I didn't do it, but you guys showed love on the last beat making video I dropped. So I probably will have a couple of those drop a week because I still make beats. I just don't really be recording and uploading. It's really been me uploading type beats or reviews or talking videos, things of that nature. But the whole purpose of me diversifying everything is because I'm trying to grow myself in a personal brand, and then also grow my brand as a whole, and then also build my umbrella to where I can help people grow as well. I want the people that work with me to have a platform that they can go to. Like, let's say I work with this artist right here, and we're working, and then we're cool, we like each other, all that stuff, we working. I'm like, yo, get this song done, put it up on my channel, see what happens, get feedback on it. Or you make beats, let's get it on the channel and see what happens with it. Stuff like that. I want to build a platform to help other people that I'm working with, people that's in my circle and all that. And that's also with the gaming stuff. A lot of people that game with me or want to game with me come from YouTube sometimes. That would be an opportunity for them to get some type of exposure through that. So the whole DDS thing isn't just about me. It's about more than me and about giving back and helping other people. So we're going to see where all this goes. This is why I do my movie reviews with my boy Javon. It helps him grow. It helps me grow. And that's like one of my best friends. And we just sit down and talk about something that we have in common. Movies, movies, video games, all that stuff. So the response from that was pretty cool. And I see some of you guys have transferred over to his account and started supporting him. So I appreciate that. And that's really my overall goal. And also so that way I'm not caught up in just this box of beat making video. Because of course I can make beats all day long, but it's like I can't just stay in that box. I got to do so much more if I want to grow, and that's what I'm really trying to do. And sorry if it sounds like I'm rambling, because that's what it sounds like to me. Hang on a second, my phone's going off. Let me see something. Sorry about that. It's unprofessional of me, but this is my podcast, so I guess I could do whatever I want to do. But let me see. Anyway, sorry about that. That's all I was talking about, how I was diversifying the channel. The thing about the gaming was, it's something I still enjoy doing, and it's something that I could make, like, grow into another stream of income. And that's something that I want to touch on. I've been talking about having multiple incomes. Been talking about it. I put up a post on Twitter. It got a little bit of engagement, so I threw it up on Instagram, and it went crazy on Instagram. I was not expecting it to go crazy. I think it got like almost 500 likes, got comments and all that stuff. And it was just really just have more than one stream of income. So by me building another platform that's separated from this one, it's going to be a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a lot of work doing that. It's going to be time consuming, but it will become another way that I could grow. Like I always say, YouTube is the tree, and there's branches from the tree that make money off of it. So that's just going to be another branch. We get good enough, who knows, might get some gaming sponsorships or something like that. But I'm not really necessarily doing it for the money. I'm doing it because it's something that I enjoy. And then from there, that can turn into something else. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the Grand Theft Auto clip I did using their editor that they had, Rockstar Editor, I believe it's called. I made a nice little video on there, like trying to make it look like a movie. And I did that one time. I had so much fun with it, but I don't know why I stopped doing it. It didn't get enough attention, I guess. But the thing is, you got to be consistent. And that's another thing I'm going to touch on right now, the power of consistency. Like, if you want to do something, you have to stay consistent with it. People don't understand that. Like, with this gaming channel is gonna be the perfect example of that. Like, I'm starting something over at zero. I'm not starting off with my 20-something thousand subscribers. I'm starting at zero. There is no monetization on a new page. There's no nothing. I think the only thing that I have that works in my favor when it comes to that is I can live stream on there. So I will be doing live streams on there. But I genuinely believe that if I stay consistent with that, something will happen. If I continue to work with the people that I work with on that side, like on the gaming side, we will definitely have something going on. I want all of them to start working on their channels. So then when they work on their channels, we all going up together. It's that consistency. So that goes to whether y'all are in music, whether y'all are investing, no matter what it is you want to do. I'm somebody who believes that if I had the parts and the time, I could legit build an airplane outside as long as I knew how to do it. And I could figure out how to do it. And I had the tools, I could do it. I just need time. So you just have to stay consistent with whatever it is. Put the time into whatever it is, and you'll be able to do whatever it is you want to do. People ask me, you know, how did I get to the point where I'm working Machine the way I work Machine? Simply because I use Machine almost every day for years. Like, I got my Machine in 2013, August of 2013. So we're heading on 6 years. So for that whole window of time, I've been using Machine nearly every day. I mean, yes, there's some days where I don't make beats, but a lot of the times I end up making beats almost on an everyday basis. So I know that like the back of my hand. So I have that going for me. I put those years in. I didn't even realize it was that long, but I really put years in with Machine. So I should be able to use it like that. It's just amazing to me when people email me and ask me things like that. Like, yo, how you make these beats so fast? I can't figure it out. It's like, you have to be consistent. No matter what it is, you have to be consistent. If you have a job, you do that job every single day, whether it's for 8 hours a day, 5 hours a day, but you do that one thing every day, you're eventually going to get in the rhythm of just doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And then it's like nothing at that point. But this brings me to my next topic. I got someone who, I think they left a comment on one of my videos, and they're like, man, you are definitely too talented to be out here making type beats. And, I appreciated the comment. I didn't get offended by it because the whole type beats thing to me is something different. A lot of the beats that I make and end up uploading, I start the beats. Like I say this all the time. I don't start my beats with an idea in my head unless the only idea I have is if I want this to be in a major scale or minor scale. Do I want this to be a happy song or a dark song? It's something like that. That's really the only place that I start. I really like the minor scale, but some days I just stick in the major scales. I don't know what key I'm gonna be in. I don't know what instruments I'm gonna use. Nothing like that. I just sit around, play with sounds until I find something that I like, and I just build up on it from there. I get ideas as I go. So I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I need to sit here and make this type of beat for this person. I don't think a lot of us are like that, people that upload these beats. The only time that I do that is like when somebody, like if I'm making a beat on live, like the LMA beat I uploaded, I believe it was AG, the OG, was in the live stream. And he was like, yo, you should make he said LMA beats about to be uploaded like crazy tomorrow, something like that. And I was like, why? He was like, 'cause tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And I was like, dang, I'm on a live stream. I'm about to make an LMA beat. Now I start thinking about this. What do I like about LMA's music? I like that she uses the pianos. So let me go ahead to piano. Then I got to make this be like an R&B feel, you know, something like that. And then I uploaded that as an LMA type beat. That's a rare occasion for me. A lot of those beats I uploaded and say that this is a type beat is because I can hear that person on the beat. It's not me making the beat around the person, because somebody might listen. I have a beat that's a Jeezy Detroit type beat. Somebody might look at that and be like, a Jeezy Detroit type beat, like how is that Jeezy from Atlanta? Jeezy is the person that I can hear rapping on this beat, but this beat still has Detroit feel to it. So since it has a Detroit feel to it, I named it the Jeezy Detroit type beat. But aside from that though, it's really a marketing thing. When I go back and I look at my top videos for the month, and I check those analytics all the time, like I don't want to say I'm addicted to them, but I love looking at my analytics. I love analyzing the data and seeing where it is that I need to grow or what can help me grow, because my overall goal for this year is just to grow my channel and you know, open up more doors. But let's get back on topic. The top views that I have on videos are from beats that I've uploaded in the past, like way in the past. A Mary J. Blige sample beat I uploaded I don't know if it's been a year yet, but it was sometime in 2018 that I uploaded it. I don't remember the exact date. It might have been like April or May of 2018. It got traction in the summer of 2018, and now it's one of my top view videos every month because it's getting thousands of views a month. And I think it's like around 35,000 views. So I don't know how long that's gonna last, but hopefully keep on rolling. But I look at the video under that, it's another beat. Now look at the video under that. It's another beat that I uploaded a while ago, and I don't know why it started getting traction. So I started studying SEO. I was going to show you guys my vidIQ on the computer, so that way you could just see some of the information. But when I went to do that on my laptop, for some reason it wasn't showing up properly. And I'm somebody who pays for vidIQ. This isn't a sponsorship from vidIQ or anything like that. It's just a tool that I use to help me with keywords and SEO, and I really see the change. It's really helping me grow. So I'm really taking it serious, studying what I need to do with the SEO, studying the algorithm, the end screens, the cards, all of that stuff. So when I make these type beats, it's about that. Is the type beats, I don't even want to say that they're my highest earning videos though, because my videos that make the most earnings off of just strictly YouTube are not videos like beat related videos. Some of them be reviews, some of them are like it's probably just the reviews, and then you probably have the things where I make beats, like my beat making videos and things like that become my highest earning outside of the type beats. The type beats still earn, but let's say this though, let's say I upload type beats and every type beat brings me $5 a month, and I drop one every month. And then over time I drop what I say, I drop one every month. So if I drop one every month I'm adding a new batch of $5 videos. I look at it like royalties. Like I don't make money off of YouTube to the point where I'm living off of YouTube. I look at it as just something to help with the bills. So I don't complain about none of that. YouTube pays my internet bill, my phone bill, give me probably gas 2 or 3 times out the month. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that, but that all helps. But anyway, I look at that stuff like it's little royalties. But the thing is, when you get the marketing down with that stuff, people start buying those beats. People find beats like that. That's why I started going heavy into the sample beats. I looked at the competition for sample beats, and it's a little heavy, but it's high search volume. So I was like, okay, let me get on this. One of the beats I uploaded popped right away. I uploaded it and it just took off, and I'm like, wow, wasn't expecting it. Then it turned around and got leased a few times, so that made me more money. Then I started being more consistent. We're back to the thing of consistency. The more beats I uploaded to YouTube, it seemed like the more leases I got. So I'm back doing that stuff, putting the stuff on BeatStars. I seem like I get more sales from constantly uploading from BeatStars. Now I know I mentioned investing, so let me touch on this real quick. The more money you put into investing, if you're doing it properly and not taking like losses or anything like that, the more money you gonna have, the more room it has to grow, and the more time you have too, the more it can grow. Like you can go to an app like Acorns. I throw in $20 a month, just $5 a week on top of their roundups, but the base is $5 a week. If I never use my debit card, $5 a week going in there, that money grows. It goes into the account, gets put into like a mutual fund type thing, and it grows from there. So that's just another example of how that stuff works. Once I cancel Xbox Game Pass, I'm throwing another $10 in there a month. So it's just, consistently got to keep doing that stuff. And I just feel like I'm all over the place. Sorry, I'm really feeling good to be back doing the podcast. I missed doing it last week. I don't remember what was going on. It was just a rough week, I believe. Just had a lot going on this week. I had a lot going on, but I wanted to take the time on this beautiful Friday to do this. Another thing I want to touch on though, and this is off topic. Some of you guys may not care about this movie like that, but I want all of you guys to go see Alita Battle Angel. I went and saw that movie in IMAX 3D. I didn't know what to expect. It was a great movie. It was one of the best movies I've seen in a while. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't really know what to expect from it. I don't even think I really watched the trailer. I might have saw the trailer once and didn't really know what it was about. I just knew she was like, oh, it's a robot girl fighting everybody, like, okay, cool. Like I wasn't into the anime or none of that stuff. And it was just like, I don't know what this movie is going to be about, but I went to see it. I think that was Monday. I think I went to see it Monday. Saw it IMAX 3D, and I'm telling y'all, it was one of the best movies I've seen. I've had a hard time staying up in movies over the past few months because, you know, they got the recliners and stuff. Now you extra comfortable. You know, you eating good while you in there. You start dozing off and fighting sleep. Didn't have that issue at all. This whole movie, the whole movie, I was entertained. I was invested in the story. And I'm really surprised at how people, like the bigger critics, are saying like they didn't enjoy the movie, they didn't enjoy the story, all of that. I feel like all of that stuff worked. I enjoyed every bit of it. I really want to see it again, and I'm gonna talk more in depth about it with my boy Javon. Hopefully we'll do that over the weekend. Sit down and talk about that. We'll do spoilers, and then from there, I want everybody to go see it because I definitely want to see a part 2 to it. I'm not gonna go too much deeper than that on there because I don't want to spoil anything, but telling y'all got to see that movie. It's super dope. But let me see if there's anything else I want to touch on real quick. I feel like I am missing something, and I just don't know what it is. I talked about a little bit of the power of consistency. I think I'm gonna do is a whole podcast dedicated to that topic by itself. Once I get my channel running, I'm telling you, it'll be crazy if I sit up here and start this gaming channel, and then in 2 months I'll be like, yeah, I got 50,000 subscribers over here on the gaming channel. You know, that would be wild. But I'm really going to be heavy on the live streams on there. So hopefully some of you guys will go over there, the guys that, or guys, girls, whatever, some of y'all that are appreciated. Whoa, my goodness. The ones that are interested in gaming, hopefully you all will, you know, come check it out and see what's going on over there. Cause I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. Sorry, my phone's ringing again. But, hopefully you guys come over there, you know, watch some of the streams. I just didn't want to overcrowd this page and get the wrong audience coming over here because I feel like that may have a negative effect if I start gaming over here. The next thing you know, I start building a gaming audience on this channel and I don't post gaming stuff like that on the channel. I feel like I would be sending the wrong message. But you know, somebody suggested that I write a book on passive income. It wasn't out on my channel. So now what am I talking about? Write a book on my channel, write a book on passive income and stuff, and having multiple streams of income. That is something I definitely thought about doing. I probably will do something like that in the future. I just want to get to a space where I could be like, yeah, see, I done did this, I done did that. Like, you know, I'll talk about some of it right here. You know, the majority of my income is passive. I don't think I really have any active income. The only active income that I have is if I have to do a one-on-one session with somebody that requires me to be there. The difference between active and passive income, if you don't know, active income means that you have to be there. Like if you work a 9 to 5 and you have to go to work and you have to do something, like you're exchanging your time for money, that's active income. For me, passive income is something that I do now and it pays me later. Somebody was saying, like, I know this was a joke, but they're like, you're spoiled because I get the stuff from Native Instruments. And I was like, I wouldn't say I'm spoiled. I was putting videos up using Native Instruments software for years before I got into the situation I'm in, and I'm super grateful for it. But I'm just telling people, like, it's not one of them things where it's like you reach out to somebody and this stuff happens. You have to put in the work yourself. But that became passive income for me in the sense of all these videos I do are generating like a royalty. If a video only makes me 25 cents a month, which of course you can't do nothing with 25 cents, but if a video brings in 25 cents per month, it's still something coming in, something being generated, making money while you're asleep. That's a real thing. Like there are times that I wake up and I make money. I wake up and I'll be like, oh dang, you know, see a PayPal notification, sold a beat, did this, did that, somebody bought a course, you know. It's amazing to be able to do that stuff because personally, like I'm somebody, I don't have a job. I live off of the stuff that I'm doing. Like I hate the word hustle because I don't hate it. It just has a negative, like some people look at it like it's negative. I don't look at it like it's negative. Some people look at it like it's negative, but I'm saying I do so much Like I'm always, my mind is constantly going. I'm doing this, and I'm bringing in money in eight different ways. That's passive. Like I said, the only way that I have to do something is if it's a one-on-one session where I literally have to sit here on Skype and watch what you do and tell you what to do, or I meet you in person and have to watch and tell you what you do. My photography stuff, I forgot that because I do have to be there to do that stuff. But you know, I enjoy that stuff so much I don't look at it like it's work. And then the third thing is like when I mix beats for people. Like if you want your beats mixed, you email me. I do the mix, send you the snippets, and it's like, oh, you like it? Okay, now let me track everything out. You know, I get the payment, and it's like, okay, here's everything right there. That's me actually working. But these videos, I enjoy doing these videos so much that I don't mind it. Like if I didn't have to go somewhere in a little while, I would shoot another video after I do this podcast. But I know I have to go somewhere, so I'm not going to do that. What am I trying to say? So it's just when I do like 5 or 6 videos. Let's say I do 5 or 6 videos in a day and I upload them in a gap. Every other day I upload a video, and let's say each one of those videos generates, you know, let's say each one generates $5 in the first week, you know, that's money coming in. Or, you know what, let's take the money out of it, or the first week out of it. Let's say don't generate nothing, but a few months down the line, the video blows up, because that does happen. I will upload a video, a beat or something, and only get like 100, 200 views in the first day, but then I'll go back to it a few weeks later and it's in the thousands. It's crazy how that happens, but it really does happen. Sometimes it even takes years, but when it's doing all that, it's generating income. Like YouTube is a way of passive income. If you're not a YouTuber and you were trying to figure out a way that you can make passive income, you just got to find something that you love to do and do it. I always tell people YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is a great place to start building your platform, and then from there you can keep going once you get off of YouTube. All right, I'm back. I don't know if I'll leave the last part in there, but when I shoot on my DSLR, because I don't have a camcorder, I have to get up every 30 minutes because my camera will automatically stop recording after 30 minutes. So I just want to, you know, make sure that the video keeps on rolling. That's why I'm monitoring myself right here. I got the time to see how much stuff going on, make sure I'm still in focus as well. But I was talking about passive income, and as I was saying, the thing about that is, you know, it's a powerful tool. It's a way for you to really make money without having to be there at the time. Like, you know, if I did have a job, all the extra money coming in would just be, or even let's say I pay all my bills out of my passive income, but the money, my active income, if I had a 9-to-5, that consistent check, I was able to just save, or vice versa. You live off of your active income, but let's say you get passive income of $500 a month. You will be, if you don't need the extra $500 a month, like right away, like if you don't have to put the money into something right away, and you were able to stack it, you are stacking money while you're still doing what you're doing. Yes, there are times where you have to put in the work. Like I said, with these videos, you have to put in the work. When I make beats, I have to put in the work. But guess what? When I sell a beat through the beat store, BeatStars, whatever, if you want to go to iwantaddsbeat.com and get a beat, you can do that while I'm asleep. I don't have to be there and walk you through the process of selling the beat. The system's already in place. So that even goes into investing in yourself, because I know some people who haven't paid for BeatStars, like the $19.99 fee or whatever it is. But in my opinion, it pays for itself. And then if you do sell a beat on BeatStars and you didn't pay for it, I believe they take a percentage of it. But that's another topic for another day. But yeah, passive income is really where it is. Like, I put that post up today and everybody like, yo, what is passive income? How do you do this? And it's like, take the time. Don't just listen to me. I'm not a financial expert. I don't claim to be a financial expert. I'm just somebody who reads books, watch videos about money. Whatever you study, I believe you will attract. Whatever your thoughts are, I believe will eventually happen one way or the other. And not so much of if you think bad, something bad is gonna happen. You think good, something good is gonna happen. But if you constantly remind yourself every day, like this is what's gonna happen. This is what's going. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You don't even have to say you'll be a millionaire. You could say I'm gonna make an extra $10,000 this whole year. You know, if you really break it down into how you can do it, you can do it. Even with me, like I want to grow my channel. What do I need to do to grow my channel? I need to break down my I need to do something different. What's working for me? That's what I'm doing with Instagram right now. These little Twitter posts that I'm putting up are really working for me. I'll post a picture of myself or my machines and stuff, and it'll get 100, 150, maybe 200 likes. I put a sentence about, what was the post I said? My one piece of advice is have multiple streams of income. That thing got almost 500 likes. I put up something about, just a thing about passive income. Passive income will change your life. And I just put that up this morning, and I believe it's at 200 and something likes. So it's just, I find what works, and I'm going to stick with it. So I believe that these videos are going to help me grow, because it's something different from just me making beats. It's showing you guys the other side of me. And I believe more people will become interested in that as time goes on. And then from there, like I said with the gaming thing, you guys aren't interested in it. Well, from what I saw, you guys weren't interested in it. I can't say that because I don't leave my videos up long enough. My gaming clips, I don't leave them up long enough to really say that you guys don't enjoy them, because I just am afraid of messing that up and losing people. So I'm not trying to do that. So I'm getting on the other page, And who knows, that one might grow too. Then I'll be like, hey, just might merge the two eventually. But yeah, let me see. Anything else I want to touch on? Yes, I do. The Komplete audio too, because people have been asking me, what's the sound quality? Is it because I did the video on it? What's the sound quality? What's this? What's that? To me, the sound quality is better. And it was noticeably better to me than my Scarlett 2i2. And once I plugged it in with my monitors, I was able to listen to the music, and it just sounds cleaner to me. It has a better sound to me. This is my opinion. I'm not the expert. I don't know about all the inside, the hardware, like what's all in there to make it do this, or this one has this one that this one don't. The only thing that I noticed that I haven't been able to figure out about the Komplete audio 2 is like how I'm talking in the microphone. I can't get it to come out my monitors. I haven't figured that out. I probably need to play with it some more. I'm sure there's a way that you can do it. I just haven't been able to do it, but I can get it through the headphones. But with the Scarlett, I can have it turn on the monitor switch, and then it will come out of there. But other than that, like the quality though, I like it. It sounds better than just the look of it. It's smaller. It takes up less space on the desk. And I just like having the big knob at the top. It helps. So I'm definitely using that one at home, and I'm recording a podcast on it right now. I was going to have it set up over here, but I already have it set up to my monitors and stuff. So that's just what I'm using right now. But outside of that, they done came out with the whole portable setup now, because I have the Complete Control M32, the Komplete Audio 2, then I got the Machine Micro MK3. So shout out to Native Instruments and McBenjamins for that, and there'll be links to those in the description. There'll be affiliate links, so if you guys want to support me when you get those things, you can do that through the affiliate links. But yeah, man, it sounds good. I'm gonna do more videos on that coming soon. But I kind of think that's it for this podcast, though. I don't think I'm missing anything, honestly. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover on this Friday edition. If you guys have any topic suggestions or anything like that, leave them in the comments below, and I'll look at them. I appreciate everybody that watched these videos. I know they're long. And if you're here right now watching this at the end, I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And to everybody, just thank y'all for supporting me. I appreciate it. More content on the way. And if you are into gaming, or if you're interested in watching me and some of my friends play games such as Fortnite, the Division 2 when it comes out, any other game that comes out that's interesting, go ahead, and I'm gonna put the link in the description below so you guys could subscribe to that. I really appreciate that. And I just want to ask you guys, why do I keep doing that? I just want to ask that you guys just continue to support me. I appreciate y'all. You all have a wonderful day. I'm out.